Let us continue IUPAC nomenclature. In that halides names you will see. In the halides we will take a CH3, CHCl, CH2, CH2, CH3. This we will take. For this, we will say common name. Now, to say the common name, first you see the functional group. Functional group is halogen. That is attached to which carbon you see to say functional, to say common name. The halogen is attached to this carbon. This carbon is directly linked by two other carbons. Two other carbons linking with this carbon directly. Therefore, this carbon should be called secondary. Therefore, we have to call this as secondary chloride. Why secondary chloride? Means chlorine present at the secondary carbon. Chlorine linking with the secondary carbon. Therefore, we have to call this as secondary chloride. Okay. Therefore, secondary we are saying. Then 5 carbon atoms are there. Therefore, pentyl. 5 carbon atoms. Therefore, pentyl we are saying. In the place of pentyl, we can say even amyl. Amyl remaining ditto secondary as it is. Then Cl name we are saying as chloride. Secondary pentyl chloride or secondary amyl chloride. IUPAC name is a 2-chloropentane. IUPAC name is 2-chloropentane. Next compound we will take CH3 CCl, CH3 CH2 CH3. This compound we will take. Here halogen is Cl. This halogen is attached to this carbon. This carbon position is a tertiary because 3 other carbons linked with this carbon directly. Therefore, it is tertiary carbon. Cl present at tertiary carbon. Therefore, this Cl is called tertiary chloride. So we can say the name tertiary. We can say the name tertiary. Then 5 carbon atoms present. 5 carbon atoms means pentyl. In the place of pentyl, we can say another word amine. Then Cl name we have to say as a chloride. Cl name we are saying as chloride. So we can say this is tertiary pentyl chloride, otherwise tertiary amyl chloride. Tertiary amyl chloride we can say. What is the IUPAC name? That we'll see. To say the IUPAC name, let us select the parent chain. We'll select the parent chain like this. Then we'll give numbering. We'll give numbering, that is first carbon, second carbon, third carbon, fourth carbon, like this we'll give numbering. Then we'll say the name. The Cl name we can say as 2-chloro. The CH3 name we will say as 2-methyl. Parent chain contains 4 carbon atoms, therefore butane. Parent chain 4 carbon atoms, we said butane. Okay. We'll go for next compound. That is a CF3, CF2, CF3. We have taken like this. That is CF3, CF2, CF3. Like this compound we have taken. In this compound, all the hydrogens are replaced by fluorine atoms here. How many fluorine atoms present means totally 8 fluorine atoms present. Therefore, we can say octa. Octa. Fluorine we can say fluoro. Then 3 carbon atoms present in the parent chain, that is called prop. Then carbon carbon single bond, therefore ene. So octafluoropropane. Here fluorine position we need not say. Why we need not say fluorine position means there is no hydrogen at all. Instead of hydrogens, fluorine atoms present here. Therefore, we need not say the position of fluorine. Okay. Then, is there any other name for this one in the sense? Yes. When all hydrogens are replaced by halogen, then we can say for then this fluoro you say as it is, then propane also you say as it is. So perfluoropropane means all the hydrogens are replaced by halogen. There is no hydrogen at all. That is the meaning of per. So perfluoropropane that is so and so. Next we will take next functional group. The functional group is called what in the sense alcohol. Alcohol functional group will take. For this we will take the compound CH3, CH2, CH2, OH. Like this compound will take. For this compound, what is the name? We'll say here 3 carbon atoms present. 3 carbon atoms means prop. 3 carbon atoms present in a straight chain and alcoholic group present at first carbon. Therefore, we'll say normal. Normal, you are saying in the sense all the carbons present in the straight chain. Straight chain means these 3 carbon atoms are not present in straight chain. We are saying superficially. Actually, how 3 carbon atoms present means 3 carbon atoms will present like this. Okay, sir. If then OH group present at first carbon, then only we have to say N. If functional group present at first carbon, terminal carbon, then only we have to say N, normal. Then YL, OH name is alcohol. It is a common name. So common name is N-propyl alcohol. IUPAC name we will say parent chain contains 3 carbon atoms, therefore root word is prop. Then primary suffix is en, secondary suffix is ol. For alcohol, we will say secondary suffix ol. Here, prop is the root word, 3 carbons. En is the primary suffix, carbon-carbon single bond. Ol is the secondary suffix, alcohol. Ol is the secondary suffix, alcohol. Now, for this alcohol secondary suffix, first letter is O, for which primary suffix last letter is E. Here, secondary suffix first letter is vowel sound means primary suffix last letter we can drop. So drop this. Therefore, we will get a propanol. Propanol. Propanol is the name of this compound. Next compound we will take next we have taken like this compound. Now for this second carbon is having 2 methyl groups, therefore we can use iso word, 3 carbon atoms, therefore propyl. And OH group we can say as alcohol, isopropyl alcohol. Here IUPAC name we'll see, we'll select parent chain. Parent chain is like this. For parent chain we'll give the numbering. Now parent chain contains 3 carbon atoms, therefore root word is prop. Primary suffix is en, secondary suffix is ol because alcohol. This alcohol present at second carbon, therefore 2 we will say. Then the first letter of the secondary suffix is vowel sound. So primary suffix last letter E we will drop. So we are dropping E. So the name is propane 2-ol. Here E is not there. Next we will take CH3, CH2, 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 OH. This compound we will take. Here parent chain we will select. Here no branch at all. And alcoholic group, functional group present at a terminal carbon, first carbon. Therefore, we can use N in the place of a common name. 4 carbon atoms present, therefore but, then include YL, then OH name you say as alcohol. It is common name. Now we will say IUPAC name. Root word contains 4 carbon atoms, therefore but. Primary suffix is En, secondary suffix is OL. Now drop E, then you say the name butanol. Next we will take CH3, CH2, CHOH, CH3 will take. Here common name, this OH group attached to this carbon position is secondary. Why this carbon position is secondary means this carbon is directly linked by 2 other carbons. Therefore, this carbon is secondary carbon which has OH group. Therefore, it is called secondary alcohol. So we can say secondary alcohol, we can say secondary alcohol. Here 4 carbon atoms present, therefore butyl, secondary butyl alcohol. Next we will say IUPAC name. Here we will select parent chain. Parent chain is this one. Here it is first carbon, it is second carbon, third carbon, it is fourth carbon. 4 carbon atoms present, therefore we can say root word is but. Primary suffix is En, secondary suffix is OL. This alcohol present at a second carbon, therefore we can say butane 2-ol. This name is what in the sense butane 2-ol we can say. Okay. Next we will take CH3C, CH3, CH3OH. This compound we will take. For this name we will say, here we have selected parent chain like this. Then we will give numbering. Here number 1, here number 2, here number 3. Like this we have given. Now, this common name we will say, here OH group present at this carbon position is a tertiary because this carbon is directly linked by 3 other carbons. This carbon is directly linked by 3 other carbons. Therefore, it is called tertiary carbon. Alcohol present at tertiary carbon, therefore it is called tertiary alcohol. So we can say tertiary alcohol, we can say tertiary alcohol. Here 4 carbons present, therefore we can say butyl. So tertiary butyl alcohol we can say. Then we will see IUPAC name. Here this methyl is a branch, that methyl will say this methyl present at second carbon. Then parent chain contains 3 carbon atoms, therefore prop. Primary suffix is En, we will drop E. Secondary suffix is OL, alcohol, that is present at second carbon. Next compound CH3, CH, CH3, CH2, OH. For this we will say common name. Here second carbon is having 2 methyl groups. If second carbon is having 2 methyl groups, then we can use iso word. And also the OH present at terminal carbon, that is primary carbon, therefore we can say iso word, we can say iso. 4 carbon atoms present, therefore butyl. And OH is called alcohol. OH is called alcohol. For isobutyl, remember that isobutyl means secondary carbon should have 2 methyl groups, then functional group should be present at primary carbon. Then only isobutyl we can say. For secondary, for isopropyl, not like that. For isopropyl, not like that. For isopropyl, second carbon is having 2 methyl groups, but OH group present at second carbon, not at first carbon. Secondary carbon only. OH group present at secondary carbon only. So can we say secondary propyl alcohol? For this means we can say that. Even we can say isopropyl alcohol. Out of these two, which we have to, which is used in the sense isopropyl alcohol word is used. So, next. Here, this is isobutyl alcohol. For this IUPAC name, we will say, we will select parent chain here. We are selecting parent chain. Then we will give numbering from right extreme. We have to start numbering. Why? Because OH group is a functional group that should get least position. So that, so IUPAC name is 2-methyl propane 1-ol. Position 1 means if you are mentioning, okay. If you do not mention also, it is not wrong. Position 1 means. Next, we will take the compound CH3, C, CH2OH, CH3, CH3. Like this we have taken. This compound we have taken. Now, for this, we will say the common name. Here, quaternary carbon is there. It is called quaternary carbon. 4-degree carbon. That means this carbon is directly linked by 4 other carbons. Therefore, it is quaternary carbon or 4-degree carbon. And OH group present at primary carbon. Therefore, we can use the word neo. And totally 5 carbon atoms are there. Therefore, pentyl. And OH group is called alcohol. OH group is called alcohol. We can say neopentyl alcohol. Now, how to select a parent chain for this? That we will see. Parent chain we have selected. Now we will give the numbering for this. Here number 1, number 2, number 3. Now branch is 2 methyl groups present as branch. Therefore we can say 2, 2 dimethyl. 2, 2 dimethyl. Then parent chain contains 3 carbon atoms. Therefore prop. Primary suffix is En. Secondary suffix is OL. Alcohol. Secondary suffix is OL. Next compound we will take CH3, CH, OH, CH2C, CH3 like this. Now, here let us select a parent chain. For this common name we are unable to say. Parent chain we will select, IUPAC name we will say. Then we will go for numbering. Numbering in the sense left extreme we are starting because alcohol is a functional group. And that should get least position. Alcohol is a functional group that should get least position. Therefore, numbering we have to start from left extreme only, not from right extreme. Now, methyl group's name we will say, that is 4, 4 dimethyl. Methyl group's name 4, 4 dimethyl. 5 carbon atoms present, therefore pent. Primary suffix is En. Secondary suffix is 2-ol. Okay. Next compound we will take diols. Next compound is diols. Now CH2, CH2, OH, OH. Here 2 carbon atoms present, therefore eth. Primary suffix is carbon, carbon single bond En. Secondary suffix is 2 OH groups, therefore diol. OL is alcohol 2 times present, therefore diol we can say. Now, position of OH groups we have to say. Position of OH group, therefore here first carbon into second carbon. The OH group present at first carbon and second carbon. Now, for diol, triol like this, primary suffix last letter E we need not drop. For diol, triol, primary suffix last letter E we need not drop. So E let it be. Now we can say the name is ethane 1, 2 diol. Ethane 1, 2 diol we can say. Next, IUPAC name for this one is, it is IUPAC name. Ethane 1, 2 diol is IUPAC name. Next, common name. Common name is ethylene glycol. Ethylene glycol. Why ethylene means CH2, CH2 is there, therefore ethylene. Glycol in the sense 2 OH groups attached to neighboring carbons. two H groups attached to neighboring carbons. Therefore, we are saying glycol. So the name is common name is ethylene glycol for this. Next, we have taken like this. For this IUPAC name, parent chain contains 3 carbon atoms, therefore prop. Carbon-carbon single bond, therefore primary suffix is N. 2 OH groups present, therefore diol. This OH group present at first carbon, this OH group present at second carbon, therefore so and so. Next, common name. Common name in the sense, take corresponding alkene. Corresponding alkene is what means propylene. Corresponding alkene is propylene. 2 H groups attached to neighboring carbons, therefore glycol. So propylene glycol. Next, next we will take the compound like this, CH2, 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 OH. Like this is there. Here, IUPAC name is prop 3 carbon atoms means prop, carbon-carbon single bond means N. OH group present at first carbon and third carbon, therefore 1, 3 diol. OH group present at first carbon and third carbon, therefore 1, 3 diol. Now common name, CH2 present, CH2 groups 3 times present, therefore we will say trimethylene. Trimethylene. Methylene means CH2 group. Methylene means CH2 groups. 3 CH2 groups are there, therefore trimethylene. And 2 H groups, therefore glycol. That means, so to say glycol, if 2 H groups are there, then we can say we need not see even neighbors. 2 H groups are there means glycol word we can use, that need not be at neighboring carbon atoms. So here 3 CH2 groups are there, therefore trimethylene. 2 H groups are there, therefore glycol. So common name is trimethylene glycol for this. Next, we'll take triols. Triols means 3 OH groups will be present. Triols contain 3 OH groups. Now we'll take CH2OH, CHOH, CH2OH. 3 OH groups present. This compound is obtained in the manufacture of soap. During manufacture of soap, the byproduct is this compound. This compound is called glycerol or glycerin. This compound is called glycerol or glycerin. IUPAC name for this one is 3 carbon atoms present, therefore prop is the root word, primary suffix is N, 3 OH groups, therefore triol, and 3 OH groups present in first carbon, second carbon, third carbon, therefore 1, 2, 3 triol. So propane 1, 2, 3 triol is an IUPAC name for this compound. Next we will take ethers. Next we are taking ethers. Now we will take the compound CH3OCH3. We will take CH3 name is methyl. 2 methyl groups are present, therefore we can say dimethyl, and the functional group is ether. It is a common name. Now IUPAC name we will say. IUPAC name. IUPAC name is this part we will take. This part contain 1 carbon, therefore meth. This O we will say as oxy. Therefore, the CH3O we will call it as methoxy. Then this we will take it as a parent chain. This we will take it as a parent. It contains 1 carbon, therefore meth. Then N we will say N. Methane. Methoxy methane is a IUPAC name for this one. That means in general we can say alkoxyalkane is the IUPAC name for ether. This is like this, not for all the ethers. Just for understanding here, we have said like this. Don't think that ether means always alkoxyalkane. Suppose here alkene part is there, means what shall we say? Therefore, okay. So alkoxyalkane we have taken just to understand this name. That's all. It is not for all the ethers. So alkoxyalkane. This alk means here one carbon, therefore meth. This oxy we have written here. Alk means one carbon, therefore meth and ane. So methoxymethane is the name for this compound, IUPAC name. Next we will take CH3, CH2O, CH3. This we will take. Now we will say common name. This is the CH3, CH2 is called ethyl. This CH3 is called methyl. This O is called ether. Therefore, ethyl methyl ether. Why we said ethyl name first, then methyl means in ethyl first letter is E, in methyl first letter is M. E alphabetically comes first, M next. Therefore, then we will say IUPAC name. IUPAC name means alkoxyalkane. Alkoxy contains less number of carbons. Alkane contains, alkane means parent chain, that contains more number of carbons. So here two alkyl groups are there, which we have to take as parent chain. This part you have to take as parent chain. Why? Because this contains more number of carbons when compared to this. Therefore, sorry, then it is coming under alkoxy part. Here one carbon is there, therefore methoxy. Methoxy we can say. Here two carbons present, therefore we can say ethane. So the name of this one is methoxyethane. Methoxyethane is the name of this compound, we can say. Next, we will take C2H5O, C2H5 will take. C2H5O, C2H5. This compound. Now, for this common name is this is ethyl, it is ethyl, therefore we can say diethyl. Now, here two C2H5 groups are there, therefore it is diethyl we can say, and this O we can say as ether, diethyl ether. So diethyl ether name we are saying as so and so, diethyl ether. For this, what is the IUPAC name? Next, IUPAC name for this one we'll see. IUPAC name is what in the sense? We have to select parent chain. Parent chain we have selected like this. This is alkoxy part, two carbon atoms present, therefore it is ethoxy. Ethoxy, here two carbons, therefore ethane. Ethoxyethane is the name for this compound, IUPAC name. Next compound we will take CH3, 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 O, CH3. Now, for this compound, what is the common name that we will see? This part comes under, this is this name is what we will see. Here ether present at this carbon. This carbon is a tertiary carbon, therefore it is tertiary butyl. It is methyl. Which name we have to write first? Tertiary butyl, because butyl B first letter comes alphabetically comes first when compared to this methyl M. Therefore, we can say tertiary butyl. Tertiary butyl. This is methyl. Methyl. Then we will say ether. Tertiary butyl, methyl, ether. We can say. Next, common name. Common name we said. IUPAC name we will say. IUPAC name means we have to select This alkane part, this comes under alkane side. This comes under alkoxy side. This comes under alkoxy side. This comes under alkane side. Now, in this alkane, we have to select the parent. In this alkane, we have selected the parent. Then, in the parent, we will give the numbering, that is 1 dash, 2 dash, 3 dash. Now, first we have to say the name of this alkoxy part. We have to say the name. Okay. This alkoxy part is what means methoxy. That methoxy we say. This methoxy present at which carbon you see? This methoxy present at second carbon of parent chain. Second carbon of parent chain. So 2 methoxy. Otherwise, the 2 dash means dash we need not mention here. Just 1, 2, 3 you write, that is enough. Dash we need not mention. Just it is second, it is third. So methoxy present at second carbon. So 2 methoxy. This methyl present at second carbon. So now write 2 methyl. 2 methyl. This contains 3 carbon atoms. Therefore, root word is prop. Primary suffix is N. Primary suffix we are saying N. So here see that alkoxy part name you say first, then only you have to say in this parent branch. Here we are not seeing alphabetical order. You must say alkoxy part first. Then in this alkane branch name you can say. Sorry. Next compound we will take, that is CH3 twice CH O CH CH3 twice. This compound we will take. For this we will say the name. CH3 twice CH. CH3 twice CH. That we will write CH3 CH CH3. This O we have written. This we will write CH CH3 CH3. Like this we have written. Next, common name we will say. Here see that in this part you see second carbon is having 2 methyl groups and ether is linking at second carbon. So if second carbon is having 2 methyl groups and functional group is linking at second carbon and totally 3 carbons are there, means isopropyl we can say. So here totally 3 carbons. Second carbon is having 2 methyl groups. Functional group present at second carbon. Then this name is isopropyl. It is also isopropyl. So 2 times isopropyl is present. Therefore, di means 2. Then isopropyl will say isopropyl, then ether. Di-isopropyl ether is the name for this. Next, we will say IUPAC name for this one. IUPAC name in the sense, we have to select first parent chain we have to select. Alkane part you select it. Suppose we are taking it is the alkane part. Then it is the alkoxy part. Okay. Alkoxy part, alkane part we have selected. In this alkoxy part, 3 carbon atoms present, therefore prop and oxy we will write propoxy. So propoxy we have written. Okay. Propoxy. Then in this alkane part, 3 carbon atoms present, therefore we can say that is as a propane. That is propane. So this is propoxy part, it is propane part. Now we have to say the position we have to say. In the alkoxy part we have to say position, in the alkane part also we have to say position. Because the functional group is not attached at terminal carbon. Therefore, we have to say the position. Sir, we'll say the position. Here we'll say the position. It is a parent chain in this alkane part parent chain. Here we will give numbering. It is 1, it is 2, it is 3. Now this alkoxy part is attached at second carbon of parent chain. Therefore, we'll say 2. That means this propoxy group. In the propoxy group, oxygen is attached to propoxy group From that, oxygen is attached at second carbon of parent chain. That is the meaning of this. This 2, what is the meaning of this 2? From the parent chain, second carbon is linking with the propoxy oxygen. That is the meaning. Then in the alkoxy also, we have to say the position. Why? Because in the alkoxy, the ether oxygen is not present at terminal carbon, is not present at first carbon. Therefore, we have to say the numbering. Therefore, how we are saying numbering here, you see that here 1 dash, here 2 dash, here 3 dash. In this alkoxy part is propoxy part. In that prop, 3 carbons, second carbon is linked with ether oxygen. That is 2 dash. That 2 dash we have to mention here. So 2 dash propoxy propane. This 2 indicates propane second carbon is linking with ether. This 2 dash indicates in the propoxy second 2 dash carbon is linking with ether. That is the meaning. It is a IUPAC name for this compound. Okay. Next compound we will take CH3, CH2, CH2, OCH3. Like this we will take. Now we will say common name. This is a N-propyl because all the carbon atoms present in the straight chain and ether functional group present at terminal carbon. Therefore, it is N-propyl. This is what in the sense methyl. In the methyl, first letter M. In the N-propyl, first letter P. Therefore, we have to write which name first in the sense methyl name we will write first, so that methyl N-propyl ether. Methyl N-propyl ether. Then we will say IUPAC name. First we will select alkane part. Alkane part is this. It is alkane part. It is alkoxy part. This alkoxy part contains 1 carbon. Therefore, we can say methoxy. Methoxy. This alkane part contains 3 carbon atoms. Therefore, propane. This alkoxy part contains 1 carbon. Therefore, methoxy. Alkane part contains 3 carbon atoms. Therefore, propane. Now, this alkoxy group present at first carbon. Therefore, we can say 1 methoxy propane. This alkoxy group present at a first carbon of this alkane. So in the alkane, which carbon is having ether linkage we have to mention, because here more than 2 carbon atoms present. That's why. So this ether oxygen present at first carbon of this alkane. That's what we are saying. 1 methoxy propane is the IUPAC name. Next, you see that CH3, CH, CH3, OCH3. Common name is methyl isopropyl ether. IUPAC name, you see that this is methoxy group. So methoxy. So methoxy we said. This is propane. Okay, propane we said. Now you say that position of ether we must mention or not, you say. This ether present at which carbon of parent chain? Is it necessary to mention? Yes. So give numbering 1, 2, 3. Therefore, ether present at which carbon of parent chain? 2. Therefore, we have to say 2 methoxypropane. Now you see these two.